Good name.
the Joshua 1:8. Uh, Keep this book of law always on your lips, meditate on it day and night, so you may be careful to do everything written in it. You know, and I'd put here that many people think that success is that that's like prosperity, that's goods in, it could be fancy things or just abundance, but that uh, that Joshua, he goes against all of that. Like the only thing for him to succeed was to be strong, courageous with the task, because the task ahead wasn't going to be easy, and that he would constantly read and study the book of the law. So like I think that's important too, is to not get caught up in what the world says is successful, because that's gonna, if you stay in this, and I know that it sounds strange today because people don't equate success with obedience anymore. I think if the first time you said, oh, if just in passing, if you were to say, oh my gosh, I heard so and so he's doing great, he's got a successful business. Do you think the first question someone might say is, well, oh, that's awesome, I'm glad to hear that. Does his business tie back to the church? Does his business give to any of these, organizations to help the community? But that's obedience. You would immediately think like, oh, they're raking in money, they've got more work than they can handle. And I just think it's important that, like, Joshua really saw success as being obedient and just knowing that his strength was in Christ.